We were born to
Yo, what's up guys, Super Dave, quest guide for you on the quest Death Plateau. This quest can be started by speaking to a man up in Birthrope who's named Denulf. The items you're going to need are 1 Asgarnian ale, 10 bread, 130 coins, 1 iron bar, 10 trout, a Blurberry special, and it's recommended to have a games necklace. So to start the quest, talk to Denulf. And he'll let you know about this shit that's going on. So just keep running through these options with him, and he's asking you to do some stuff, which I will tell you what you need to do. So we're going to follow our man Curve and go ahead over to the next area, which is in here, where we have to go talk to an archer. So go into this building. Go to the second floor, or not archer, sorry, man in purple. Go to the second floor of the building and ask him the options. And I think you need to ask him what happened last night or something like that. So now go back down and run south again, and then run east and climb up the stairs and talk to the man in the hotel that's above the bar. And ask him if he was the guy on duty or on guard, and keep talking to him. Now keep saying he's really addicted to drinking, so you want to get him addicted to all your drinks that you're giving him, and at some point you're gonna get the option to gamble with him. But first you have to go talk to the guy in the second floor of the Birthrope Games Room building again, and talk to him and say that the guy won't give you any answers and won't talk to you, and then he'll tell you some information, and then you have to run back to the drunk guy. And I was doing a live stream when I was doing this, so sorry if that got a little awkward background thing right there, but whatever. So open the door again, and he's gonna say come in, or knock on the door, he's gonna say come in, and talk to him, and keep offering him some options as to buying him a drink. And you're gonna go through lots of Asgarnian ales. He's gonna say that hit the spot, and then ask him, would you like to gamble? This is the option that you're gonna want to do. Now, you can be gambling a lot at this point, but I think you can see soon what I gamble. I gambled 100 to start, and at this point you need to basically convince him or get him far enough behind in losses that he'll give you the combination instead of paying you. So he will give you the IOU, which is the piece of paper you want to get from him, after you gamble him for about 130 GP. So if you gamble 130 GP and win, you should get it. But like me, I had a little bit of trouble getting it at first, but I just kept going through all the options. And after I give him the Blurberry special, he gets very drunk. So make sure you give him the Blurberry special. And he can't even tell at this point that you are losing to him, even if you do lose. So it's pretty much win-win for you towards the end. But the main piece of, or the main item you're looking for at this point is the IOU, which is a piece of paper with a bunch of combinations. So I think I bet him 200 GP at this point, and I got unlucky with my rolls, but finally I beat him like in a couple seconds or so. But I kept losing. I was like, oh, this is so annoying. But at one point, hopefully, there we go, I speed up a little bit for you guys, and got a win at one point. This Herald guy was on a win streak, sort of annoying. I was like, man, this sucks. And finally, I got the IOU. So you guys just have to keep being persistent in gambling with him, and you will at one point get the IOU. Now, you're going to head back downstairs and head back up to the games room. Once you're here, go to these colored balls. Take the yellow ball. Put the yellow ball in the southeast corner, take the blue balls, blue balls, okay, I'm so funny. In the southwest corner, take the red ball, put it in the middle west area, and then the purple ball goes in the middle east, or middle right. And finally, take the green ball and put it in the northeast corner of this. Now you're gonna be able to open this door, head upstairs. Make sure you look out and don't left click the archer, as you will be able to attack him. Make sure you right click and talk to him. I almost attacked him, so look out for that. So once you've talked to him, he'll give some information. Make sure you go through all the text options with him, just to be sure. And now you're gonna have to talk to some weird dude in a cave, I believe. So I was following Jerry. Basically, from the Birthright Games room, head south and then head northwest up to this cave and talk to this guy, Saha, or Saba, not Louis Saha. Do you guys know Louis Saha? I know Louis Saha. Oh, off topic. So talk to him, go through all these options with him. I picked the middle option, and it seemed to be doing alright. He's going to give you some information on the shortcut through the Death Plateau. So at this point, get out of his cave again and head west, then south, and you're going to end up at this little hut area, or little house, cute little house, where you're going to talk to Tenzing. Talk to Tenzing. And he will give you some more information on the shortcut, but you need to bring in some supplies. You also need 10 trout for this, but I'll show you what to do later when you need this 10 trout. He's going to give you a pair of climbing boots. And at this point, you need to basically make your way back to the camp, or Birthright in general. You can just walk back there. Just fast forward me and Jerry walking. Itching my damn leg. It was itchy. Sorry. That's a little awkward. So walk back to the camp area. You need to talk to a guy. Make sure you have the iron bar in your inventory. He's going to put some spikes on your boots for you so you can walk. So you guys know where you place the balls on the table. From that point, you need to head northeast up to this house up here. Basically, this house is in the northeast corner of Birthright. So talk to this guy, Duncan, to get some spikes on your boots. Now, once you have the spikes on your boots, head back into the bar, enter the trap door, go down the you went down the trap door hopefully, and then you're going to be in this area right here. Go look for the banker who's down here, at the banker Benedict. You can put all your extra food in there. Make sure you withdraw 10 trout. You're going to need 10 trout. And with your trout, you need to make your way back to Tenzing and talk to him and give him some supplies. But first, I talked to Denolf here. I'm not sure if it's necessary. I'm going to see. There we go. You do need to talk to Denolf and let him know about the shortcut that you were told. So head back up to the guy who put some spikes in your boots for you, Duncan. You need to give him the certificates showing that his son will be able to enter the, whatever you call it, Birthright army. So he will give you the spiked boots once you have given him the certificate. And finally, you need to head back to I believe, Duncan. I had a bit of lag here, I'm sorry, but it's like 2 frames a second, not even 1 frame a minute. So I got this lag here, but you guys know the general idea of where to go. Basically, go talk to Tenzing again. Ah, that's what I lost connection. I was live streaming and I think I had DDoS or something. I have no idea. But you guys basically need to go back to Tenzing, who gave you the climbing boots in the first place, if you remember. Now talk to him, and then from this point, you need to talk to him, and then you guys see the stile to the north of his house. After you talk to him, you need to make your way up there. Basically, you're gonna give him the bread and the trout, and he's gonna do the scroll. But after this, you need to make your way. Make sure you equip your spiked boots, and then make your way all the way north past the stile, like this. And then at one point, a message is gonna pop up and say, "Okay, you've traveled far enough." Right here, then head back down. So remember, I mis-edited it a little bit right there. I'm sorry, I forgot to record where I climb over the stile. Remember, the stile is right here. It's right north of his house, where all the chickens are. You basically just need to climb over that, and then travel as far north as possible until a message pops up and says, "Message pops up." Blech, message pops up and says, I still fucked that up. You've traveled far enough. Now you can climb back over the stile and then head back east over to Birthrope and talk to the general again. If you guys are still confused on that part, I did mess that up a little bit, I'm sorry. But if you're confused, just let me know in the comments, or come in my friend's chat, Superhero, and people will explain it pretty easily. So talk to Denolth again, and this should be pretty much the end of the quest. There we go, quest complete. 1 quest point, 3,000 attack XP, steel claws. Thanks for watching, guys. Nice little quest to get done. That's it, peace.